The Tesla referral program has finally made it back a couple of days ago on August 24th, 2024. And I want to put this video together to go through all of the FAQs that I've been asked, as well as I've read from Tesla's terms and conditions, as well as seen in some of the forums. Some of the questions like, can I apply this referral credit for myself? Or I'm brand new to Tesla and I just ordered it last week. Like, can I use this referral credit? How the monetary amount works, where to get your link. Does it work outside the US? So let's answer all of those questions in this video. And the way we're going to start is I'm going to walk through from the referring person's point of view as well as the buyer point of view. And we'll walk through how this kind of works. So if you haven't seen this, if you have the latest version of the Tesla app, you will have seen this brand new banner. And this is being updated as time goes on. You'll notice different app changes to kind of support this new program. And Tesla's clearly trying to push sales for their vehicles. And when you see this banner in your phone, you can click refer and you'll see the new terms of this program, which is currently only in the US. And I'll show you how I know that. So you can earn $500 by giving someone $1,000 off a new Tesla. This is different than the previous program that has a credit system. I think it's actually a lot better. This is limited to 10. So we had some people that had, hundreds of referrals. Some people, like famous people, were referring, or people who had a really big reach. But generally, this is basically you can earn up to $5,000 if you're a current Tesla product owner, and that's defined as someone that currently owns solar or a Powerwall or any of the current vehicles is considered someone who has a Tesla product. You will get a referral link, which could then earn additional credits. So you get $500, and the cool part about this, it looks like you can use this towards any new car, on merchandise. It is basically money that's on your account that can be used towards Tesla products. It can't be used towards, it looks like full self-driving and some other software upgrades, or Tesla has this detailed in their terms and service. So when you copy this link from your phone and then give this to someone, that's how that person can then be referred. You don't need to do this if this is for yourself. So if you are looking to buy a second vehicle and you go into the app and go down to refer and earn, you can do a couple of things. This is the home page. It says you can use this on software upgrades, the Tesla shop, new vehicles, supercharging, or vehicle service. I can't click on these. And on the bottom, it says redeem. And in my account, I have 500 credits left over from the previous program, but this is the same. So this featured rewards, lifestyle upgrades. Like, this is unchanged from the previous program. And I don't think I would see this if I didn't have a current credit balance. So this is not what I anticipate to be what the redemption looks like if you successfully refer someone from this new program. If you do, I'm happy to make a new video if someone wants to use my link, which I'll also link down below. I'll do a follow-up video on what that experience is like. But what I expect to happen is, instead of that, under the earn area, this is what has been updated. So I'm the referring person. You can refer for the Y3, X, and S. There's no solar referrals, no Powerwall referrals, none for the roof. I anticipate that to also come back at some later point, but I think Tesla wants to evaluate how this performance goes in the United States, work out any kinks, and then expand the program to other countries and other products. From the buyer perspective, we are getting them $1,000 that they can use towards these vehicles. And if you need to refer yourself, you can just go to loyalty and it's the same thing. What is unknown is if you decide to buy another vehicle and you technically refer yourself, like, will you get a 500 plus the 1,000 off? I don't think so. When you click on these products and order, and you currently own a product, from what I've seen in the past, is Tesla will automatically apply the discount for you. It's not something that you need to use. That being said, a friend also cannot refer an existing Tesla customer. So if I refer my friend to buy a vehicle and they already own some other products, so if I have a friend that has a Powerwall and I convince them to buy a Model X and I send them my referral link and they buy that Model X, I won't get any credit because they are technically already a Tesla customer through one of the products, and they will get the credit for the loyalty, which is $1,000 off, and I will get nothing. Kind of sucks. It'd be cool if you could like introduce them to the other ecosystem of products, like if you have a car and introduce them to solar or vice versa. But just to keep that in mind, you can only refer people that are brand new to Tesla that don't currently have and own any other product. So that being said, let's kind of go through this from the other point of view. And I'll share what this looks like once you click the link. So if you go through that flow from the app and send your link to a friend and your friend clicks on that link, they'll get brought to this page. And this page has been updated, as you can see, with these cars with the $1,000 applied. So if I were to pick the Model 3, I'll click on this page, and what you should see is the referral has been applied. So this is the point of view of someone that's brand new to Tesla. I clicked on someone's link. You see the vehicle price. A couple of things that you should note about this that I also found is when you are looking from the referral program, you'll notice that it says, as you look at the pricing, include estimated federal tax incentive and gas savings, and that applies to the performance. And where that goes away is as you pick different paint colors. And I think what's going on here is if you look at this purchase price, so this purchase price is normally $55,990 when you add paint. And the tax credit right now only applies to vehicles priced up to $55,000. But because this is $1,000 off, as you notice, the Stealth Gray, which is now $53,990, the $1,000 paint options should qualify for the tax credit, but they may not have updated their website to show that. It doesn't mean by clicking this box you will or won't get the credit. They're just trying to show this as an example of what the price could look like. So as you can see, I'm choosing blue, which is 1,000, or white, or even black. What won't qualify is ultra red or the new quicksilver, which I really like because that pushes the vehicle price $1,000 over the limit, or 990. But with the referral program, you should be eligible for the tax credit for a few more paint color options than before, because it does bring the price below the 55,000 cap. So that's a tip if you are looking for this. I don't know if this applies to other vehicles, but that's worth exploring. Talk to your accountant. There shouldn't be an issue here. And especially with the point of sale credit, Tesla should apply that, is what I would anticipate. So that's the way it works. So if you're clicking on that, you can go through the order process and finalize and make sure that you see the referral has been applied, and just make sure you're reviewing everything. And then that's how you can do it. So from the other FAQ side is, let's go through like some of the FAQs from Tesla's point of view. And so what you'll see is the terms and conditions. And so one of the questions that I've seen is, does this apply outside the US? And so I looked up the referral program on the Canada website, and this still shows the terms and conditions from the previous program. So this looks like this only applies for the United States right now. I tried this for a few other countries and it is still the same, and you only get the updated terms and conditions for the US. These terms don't say it's specific to the US, but we are on the US website, and so that's why I think it's implied through that. If you even take this, you can see the design in the URL. My referral is there. If I updated this to the Canada URL, it doesn't work, or another website region, it doesn't work. So it's just for the US. And so here are the details there. You got to be at least 18. It only works up to 10 times. They can remove it at any time because they're trying to do it in good faith. So you're not like paying for referrals. But that being said, is one of the big questions that they have, which you can read through, is, can you use this on an order you placed, let's say before August 24th? Like, hey, I just ordered last week. I haven't gotten delivery. Can I use the referral link on my vehicle? And the answer is no. This has been true for all previous referral programs, is you can't retroactively put a referral link on your order. And so the thing that might be possible is new orders. So if you cancel your order and place a new order, you may likely be able to use this program because it applies to a new order. So even if you lose the delivery, the order fee of $250, the fact that you're getting 1,000 off is $750 savings. And so that may be worthwhile. Like, if that was me, I would consider doing that, just because this is a program that now exists. And if you haven't taken delivery and you're willing to wait for a brand new order, that's something that may be worthwhile to do, since a lot of people have placed their orders every day and have missed out on this program. The other pieces is, this is confirming, is that the S3, X, and Y are the only programs. And again, these are the cars. So even though you can't refer for a Cybertruck, if you have a Cybertruck, you can definitely refer somebody else to getting a new vehicle. So here are the other pieces that should be noted that were also nice additions from previous programs. Is there were previous sweepstakes where you could be entered in to win a vehicle using the credits from the program. And there was always question marks and videos about like who won. Like, was it me? Was it somebody else? Like, was Tesla even doing the program? And so they now added a timeline chart of who has won the vehicles, which they gave away Model 3, Y, and Cybertrucks each quarter, which is awesome. And they showed the names of the people who did win these. The other piece to note is at the bottom, it says you cannot use your credits to purchase upgrade subscriptions. The Tesla credits can't be reissued, transferred, or redeemed for cash. And so that's something that you should keep in mind. That's a little bit different from previous programs. So this is the new program. If you go in the app, refer a friend, just keep in mind they have to be brand new to the Tesla ecosystem. This is something that's only available in the United States. You get $500 for every person that you refer to use towards future, and then they get $1,000 off only on those 4 vehicles. And make sure that they see that as they go through the order flow. And if you are getting a Model 3 or another car and that discount brings you below the price cap, I would bring that up to Tesla as soon as you can, because you are going to want to get that tax credit, since $1,000 does reflect interior upgrades as well as paint options. Hopefully Tesla expands this more. I hope this was helpful for you in answering some of those questions. I'll put more FAQs from this in the list below, and we'll talk to you in the next video. Take care.